What's going on, everybody? Jeff Holiday here, and I am back playing some All the Mods 9. We are here in the base. Things are looking a little bit different, so I kind of cleaned up a little bit. Cleaned up this area. It's still a bit of a mess. It's not its final form. Not even, not even close. Moved our Powa energizing orb thing. I don't know why. Like, I can jump on this one, but it's the same item for some reason. There's just a ghost of it, but you can't see it on the tooltip up above, right? Can see that one. Can't see that one. I don't know why. Very, very strange. But this one works. I just tested it out. I also moved our little Ender IO machines over here, and we have our crafting terminal, vanilla crafting table, and then this thing, ME pattern encoding terminal. Fascinating. Okay. Now, what we're going to be doing with that is going to be making ourselves auto crafting. That's what we're setting up today, is some auto crafting. We'll probably do some other stuff too, but that's like the main focus. Over here is where eventually I'll build up the server room where we'll have like all of the drives. But here is a room that I kind of carved out a little bit. And as you can see, the excess stuff from our power system it's just going to go in here. But we're going to put our auto crafting stuff in this room. I still need to move that. Just a bunch of random stuff. You didn't need to see those inscribers because we're going to deal with that a little bit later. Let me see. Did I do anything else down here? Nope. Nope, not really. Let me back up. Back up. These elevators are not working great. Is it because I think it might be because I have like that jump assist thing? I don't know. Maybe that's what the problem is. What if I... Nope. Oh, that's not working. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Oh, yeah. Hey, proof of concept, though. So you can see we have 491 stir fry. I also realized something that's going to make this a little bit easier. There is a button that helps with doing recipes like this. So you see right now there's a red mark. And what that is we're missing some bell peppers. So what I did was after I'd gotten into here, this got clogged up with a bunch of stuff that I just, we couldn't really use. And so it wasn't making anymore, even though we had plenty of stuff. And so I removed everything except for all of the basic ingredients all the way up to here. And I clicked this. Remember the current items in the internal and external buffers. And now nothing will fill in there except for bell pepper. And so this will keep running. Even if all the rest of the slots are just filled up with a bunch of random, whatevers, it's going to fill up. It's going to produce as long as like all of the ingredients are coming in. Now, I also remembered you can do, you can also fill up the rest of the inventory slots with something like, stone or something, just to kind of limit how much is going into there. But I don't think that's really necessary. I did rerun our wires, and I also made 8 more of the ME controllers, just so we have some more surface area to work with, right? This is entirely because how Applied Energistics works is off of channels. And you can see over here, I made some light blue ME dense smart cable. I also made some red, but we're going to use that later. And it has 1 of 32 channels. So small cable like this has 8 channels. Dense has 32. And you can branch them off as you need to. But right now this has only one use because it is connected to just one machine. Our auto crafting is going to need its own set of, very, very large cabling. So that's why we're doing it this way. I'm still not sure exactly how or in what way we're going to modify all of this to work exactly how I want it. I'm not sure yet, but I will work on that as time goes on. But now we at least get to kind of run this a little bit, and it's going to go under here, and it'll branch off to our different AutoCrafters. Now, the basis for AutoCrafting is a few different blocks. We have molecular assemblers, pattern providers, and then we also end up having crafting storage. And crafting storage is basically the same thing as like the item storage. You use the storage components, but you then combine it with a crafting unit, which is 2 calculation and a logic, and it makes these crafting storages. Now, one thing that's super cool about applied energistics these days is if we need to understand what is happening, you just hold down W. So you got a crafting unit, simply fill space, not really necessary. Crafting storage are available in standard cell sizes, blah, 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 blah. They store the ingredients and intermediate ingredients involved in a craft. So it is pretty important if you're going to do like huge batch jobs to have a good amount of these, but otherwise they're not the most important. Co-processing unit, make the system send out ingredient batches from the pattern providers more often, so these will speed you up quite a bit. These are important. And then we go over to molecular assemblers. So molecular assemblers and pattern providers. The pattern provider basically holds on to patterns that you program, what you want the system to auto-craft. And then these assemblers get the ingredients, and then they put them together. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm hoping that makes sense. But I'll show you like the basic concept of it here in a little bit. Now, I don't know if I have... See, and one of the reasons why I'm really excited about doing this is some of these things like formation cores, it's a real pain in the butt. It is not fun to have to just keep making this stuff. It drains on you after a while. And so I'm going to do a grip of these formation cores, and we'll do a grip of these distraction cores. These ones are going to need them as well. So I made 6 of each. So I guess we'll do 3 pattern providers and 3 assemblers just to start with. So that's 3. I'm trying to think of like how many crafting tables I need. 3. Like probably like 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Cool. Very good. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. We need some more quartz glass. Of course we do. Of course we do. And of course we need more of this. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Okay. 1, 2. Good. Got it. Nailed it. Awesome. So, also, when I was looking at this, one of the other cool things that they do with this is they have, let's see, hold W. If we go over here to the side, you can go to example setups, and it's pretty great. Like here, an example of a main network. You can see the basic concept of having a different ME setup, and you can rotate it, twist it around, get a good look at it. And we're kind of going to emulate this. This is not the most efficient way to do your auto crafting with your patterns and everything like that. But to start with, we're going to do it. Just for ease of function. You know what I mean? You know what we should do, though? We should make 1 more of each. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Otherwise, it's going to hit my OCD really bad. That's, we're going to need 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3, boom. We're going to need 1 of these. We're going to need, 1 of those. Boom, 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 boom. 1 more of each. What? Is it just missing that? Okay. Fantastico. Awesome. And then we'll put them right here, right here, right here, and right here. Now, things to keep in mind when we're talking about this stuff is like these. So these inventories, these assemblers, they can be accessed from any side where they're touching one of those pattern providers, and that's kind of like the power of them, you know. I find it fascinating with how well that works. And I guess we'll do like so. 4 out of 32 channels. Right. Okay. Yes, that is okay. That's why I was doing the dense cabling, because you know, we need to make sure that we're using them very specific. Okay, so we need a blank pattern, which is up here. We'll make a few. Cool. And we need to consider something that we want to make. Why don't we do... let's do something really basic. I really like, for instance, spruce. Because we're going to end up using lots of wood. And I mean, like, a lot. So we'll go here to the pattern provider. Boom. Actually, we'll just throw the whole stack in there. There's no reason not to. And so we need to make spruce logs. Boom. There's one. Okay. Say then we need to have some planks. Spruce log. Good. All right, so we've got 2 little crafting patterns, right? And go in here, pattern provider, boom, boom. Now, what I'm not sure is we don't have any of the... Might not work without the crafting storage. I don't know. Not sure. So we're going to find out. Why not? Let's see. We've got... So in here you can see we've got some spruce. So what happens if we say want to make... how many does it provide? 16? Let's do... We want 16 logs. Storage not available. Coprocessor is not available. Okay. Well, that solves the question that I had. Okay. So let's go with... It's been a while since I did this, so, Crafting unit. We got 1 crafty coprocessing. And... Why don't we... Can we make a 4K? Let's see. We need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yeah. And... Yep. And... Wait, we're doing the 4K. 1 more of this. Boom. Okay. Word. Perfect. So, what we'll do is we will stick it right here. Boom, boom. Boom. Hey. Device offline. Probably because we don't have any cabling onto that. Let's fix that. I needed to make a bunch more of this stuff anyway. Boom. Boom. And probably going to need to make some more of this stuff. It's fine. Throw some random stuff together. 60. Nice. All right. Let's go, and this is not how I'm going to wire everything, because I actually do want to do things on separate different channels, et cetera. But for now, just for proof of concept, So we have a little bit of movement. So now we have 5 channels instead of the 4 before. Let's go back up here to our crafting terminal. Let's go to our spruce. And we want 16. Start. And if we come over here. Wait, is it already done? Might have been pretty fast. Yeah, it's already done. Yeah, check that out. Yeah, cool. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. And the other part of it, too, is that now we can do the spruce planks. And what it will do, because it's intelligent enough to do this, is it will, if all of this is gone, it'll AutoCraft the logs and then turn those logs into planks. Very, very handy. Very handy. But we're going to get a little bit more advanced with this because we can interface with a bunch of different machines to do this as well. And one of the reasons why we're doing this is largely because GregTech is, it's very complicated. GregTech is super, super complicated, and being able to AutoCraft is a huge benefit. So I'm actually going to start working on the server room here. I'm going to make some more stuff, and I'll be back. Hey, what's going on? So we actually have time traveled. It's true. In between recording that last little clip of this episode, it has been over a week because I went camping for a week. Yeah. So I don't just record these and put them out right away. Sometimes I'll record multiple videos in a day just so I can then take a break and do other stuff. But before I did go and went camping for a week, I made a bunch of these, just grinded. I'm hoping this will be enough, but because GregTech has so many recipes, we might have to make more. I did also create... did I have this last time? I think I did have this last time. I do plan to expand this and make some more, just so we can craft faster and have more crafting going at the same time as we need. So this is going to be basically like the big processing room. A note over here, though, on drives with AE. So if we look in here, you can see in this storage cell, it's using 1,905 of 4,096 bytes used. That's how many items are in there. But if you look at the other number, it's 48 out of 63 types. Types. Now, what this means is that each one of the items, each one of the myriad of items in all the mods 9, which, there are a lot. Each one of those is a type. That is a lot of different items. So, if we were to say, maybe make... let's do another thing. Say 64K, turn 56K storage cells, they still only have 63 types. So I always, as a general rule, will make just 4Ks and make more of them. And it also means you can make this look like a really cool server room. I think there's plenty of room to kind of just make a little room in there, kind of tucked away. And if you're going to do something that's going to require a lot of one type of item, the better way to do it is with a different type of mod. Now, they have since updated all the mods 9, and now we have access to a very fun mod. And we will be getting back into this as, we expand. But because we have access to this mod, I actually want to get started on it right away. Because it is a fantastic, fantastic mod. It's called Industrial Foregoing. And Industrial Foregoing is really filling a niche that we didn't really have much of. I mean, Ender.io has like some sort of like industrial farming and stuff, but you can grow plants, you can harvest animals, etc., etc. It also gets into different types of generators, which we have a generator mod, which is pretty similar, but we'll play around with everything. And I actually have an idea for the where is that? Culinary? Where'd it go? Culinary? Do. Furnace mycelial. Where did it go? It's in here. I just saw it. I could just type it in, but what's the fun of that? Culinary. I have an idea for a culinary generator that'll be kind of fun to use. I'll show you in a second. But then it also has things like the ore laser. And I think the ore laser might be really good for getting Greg Tech ores. Maybe? I don't know. It also does have a backpack as well. How many backpack mods do we need? You know what I'm saying? All these interesting tools, which I actually have never played with, so we're going to do that for sure. Like an infinity drill. But in order to do that, we have to get pink slimes. We got to do this, got to do that. It's a whole thing. So, with that in mind, and this is one of the most important things we need, is a mob imprisonment tool, which I think we do have a gas tier. Do we have a gas tier? Man. Gassed. Yeah. We've got 2. All right. We'll be able to make that. So what I need to do is I need to figure out where exactly we're going to do this, because true, we could try and make like we're going to need some animals, basically. And they're going to be noisy. Do we want to put them up there where they won't be heard? Do we want to put them underground? Do we want to see if we can stick them out here? You know, that might actually be a pretty good idea. Is just stick it over here, and that way we have access to them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do we have a flat spot over here? Let's go see. Go take a look. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so basically, that's what we're going to do next, is we're going to pick a little spot, and we're going to find where we're going to do some basic ranching using industrial foregoing, because some of it takes a while, and I would really, really like it to start going automated while we do other things. So I'm going to go figure out where we're going to do this, and then we're going to have some fun with industrial foregoing. All right, be right back. Okie dokie. So I think this is where I'm going to set up the big project that I want to do for today. Now, the problem with doing this project and building the machines for it, well, none of it's very difficult, except I need, where is it? I need plastic. Now, plastic you get from smelting the dry rubber. Dry rubber you get from combining tiny dry rubber, which you get from processing latex in a latex processing unit. Well, where do you get the liquid latex? Well, for that, you have to extract from trees. So, yeah, we're going to set up something kind of temporary right now. We'll set up something a little bit more advanced in a little while. But first, we're going to do this. We need a fluid extractor. So we need some... we need gold. Okay. Hang on. Let's make some gold. Big old stack. There we go. Good to go. 1 pressure plate. Done. We're going to need, honestly, a bunch of these things. These machine frames. So we're just going to go ahead and make a ton of them. And we'll just grab... We'll grab 5 of them. I'll probably end up needing more. And then we need to make a piston. Boom. And we've got a fluid extractor. Fantastic. So now we need a latex processing unit. But in order to do that, we actually need a bucket of latex. So that's a bit of an issue. Now, I don't remember if this actually needs to be powered or not. I think it actually comes down to it'll work without. However, if you do try and do it that way, it's very slow. And we don't want slow right now. So we're going to go here. I'm going to put it that way. Okay. Okay. Good. And I think there's a block placer as well. Can I make that? That looks... Oh, I need plastic for that. Okay. It's going to be such a pain in the butt. So what we need is some logs. Let's go with spruce. Now, thankfully, just to make spruce logs, we can just do this. Because we make all of our wood essence. And then we place a block right here. It is not getting any power. I think I know why. Hang on. Insert. Boom. Done. There it goes. And we have 14, 20, 26. Very slow. Very, 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 very slow. It is not a fast process, but you can see it's starting to slowly break this thing down. There are ways to speed this up. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that I can build with it right now. I'm pretty sure. Add on speed, tier 1. Yeah, I have to make a dissolution chamber. I have to already have latex. Like speed 2. It's still just latex, but diamonds, you know, like all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to have to kick back because this has to be full to even get a bucket. And then we can start processing stuff. And then we can make this. And then. And this is why we play modded Minecraft, man. All right. I'll be back. Okay. All right. So I went and got myself a bucket of water. Now you can see that there's a full bucket in there. So wait. Perfect. We'll go over here. We're going to make our latex processing unit. Yeah. Let's get a furnace, latex processing unit. And then I think what we'll do. This is all very messy. I'm gonna have to clean this whole thing up because I just. I do want to be able to see everything going the way I want it to go. So we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna go right here. And I'm going to insert, boom, and boom. All right, we got extract, always active, and insert. Okay, it's going in. Yep, okay. Yep, good, okay. I'm not really sure if there's other stuff that needs to be done for this? I don't think so. I think that's the only thing that really happens is you just dump the latex in, the tiny rubber comes out, and then you have to combine it into the dry rubber. Then you have to cook it into plastic. And then we can start moving forward with some of our other machines. However, we are also going to have to make a dissolution chamber. Do I have those two? Oh, and it needs latex anyway. Yep. So basically, I'm going to sit around on my butt and do other stuff and wait to make plastic. Yay! Okie dokie. It's been a while, and I have a bunch of these tiny dry rubbers. Now, we got to do some of these. 22. Add something. It'll get it going. And we can throw it into this alloy smelter. And we get plastic, baby. We're getting plastic, baby. All right. Sweet. Okay, cool. So, from here, first of all, we need to make a dissolution chamber that is going to be required. There's just no getting around it. For like other stuff that we're going to end up making. And in fact, we're going to need at least 2. Let's see. There's a lot that run on latex, some that run on pink slime. Ether gas. And that's to make the infinity nuke. I don't even know how to make ether gas. I don't think I ever got that far last time I was playing around with this mod. That's another ether gas. Yeah. It looks like it might just be 3. Oh, wait. Liquid meat. Mechanical dirt. I don't know if I ever messed with that either. Anyway, the point is we're going to end up needing 3 of these things. But for now, we'll probably end up just sticking it somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to find a better place to put all these machines anyway in a little bit. But yeah. And we don't need that just yet. What we need is we need to make a series of machines because we are going to need to start generating pink slime. That is the goal for today. What I want to do more than anything else is I want to be able to make pink slime. Now, pink slime you get from a mob slaughter factory. Now, for this, we got to do a gear. Why am I not just... you know what I should do? Hang on. A. There we go. Boom. We're going to need 2 swords. 1 and a 2. We're going to need 2 axes. 1 and a 2. And Mob Slaughter Factory. Well, great. Okay. Mob Slaughter Factory. So you can just... Wait, is it the Mob Slaughter Factory? Uh-oh. I'm going to be really mad if I did the wrong one. Nope, that's the right one. Okay, cool. Now, in order to do that, we need to have an unlimited supply of animals. So for doing that, we're going to want an animal feeder so that they will breed. So we need... Oh, I have no carrots. Where are all my carrots? Come to me, my carrots. Tim? Jim? How you doing? Good? All right, good. Hadouken! Hadouken! It's been a while since I fought some mobs. That was fun. Should do that some more. I've been, just too much busy working. You know? All right, we need... Oh, yeah, we're done with that. So now we need the... We're going to need the feeder and the baby separator. Okay. Baby separator needs a golden carrot as well. Feeder needs 2. So we're going to want to do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Cool. We need a... Where's my apples? And I know I'm going to need wheat. I know for a fact I'm going to need wheat. Do I seriously not have any apples? How do I not have apples? What the what? What in the actual what? Nah. What? Come on, give me an apple. I know it usually doesn't come from spruce, but sometimes these things will drop them. Oh yeah, and I have that on a pair. Ugh. Boink. Nope, that's not an apple. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Give me some apples. Or not. Nope. Okay. Yep. Good. All right. Apples. This is not going how I thought it was going to go. Hang on. You gotta give me some apples, buddy. You gotta. Let's go. One apple. Oh my god. Okay. Just throw these oranges away. The elderberry. Don't need it. Get back to work. Oh man. That was obnoxious. Wait, hang on. Okay, good. And we do need wheat. Let's grab the wheat while we're here because we don't want to have a repeat of what we just did. We don't want to have to repeat the wheat. Give me that. Boing. All right. Oh, boy. All right. We're good. Everything good? I think everything's good. Okay, cool. Golden apple. And iron gear. Nope, that's not right. I guess it's got to be this one. Good. Cool. And nope, wrong die. There we go. And some dye. Boom. Animal feeder. Boom. So what that will do is that will feed the animals, and that will make them want to breed, which is what we need. And then we need the animal baby separator so that he will grow up. And then I don't remember if the mob slaughter factory will chop up the babies. I think it will. And you actually have to have 2 of these baby separators. I think. I'm going to look it up before I build this thing because I need to know how many chambers I'm going to need. But basically, I need to get some power down here, so that's going to be a bit of a chore. I'm going to build up a little factory kind of area here, where and we're going to do cows. We're going to totally do cows, where the cows breed, baby gets separated, baby grows up, baby comes in, chop, 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 and that will make us our pink slime finally. All right, so I'm going to get to work on that. I don't know how I'm going to get power down there. I got to figure this out. That's going to be a pain. What does this even look like over here? Yep, I'm going to figure it out. All right, I'll be back. All right, so it's time to build this thing. By the way, I totally forgot to mention, so I made a block placer. I got some blocks in there, and I also disconnected the fluid conduit from the processing unit because I don't need more at the moment, and I am filling up a tank. There's a reason for that, which I will get into in just a minute. Also, to make the latex processing thing work, you also need a bit of water, so I made a kitchen sink from cooking with blockheads. It's an infinite water source, and it's just pulling up and dumping into there. So it gets the latex, the water, mixes it, makes the rubber. Boom! Done. All right. So let's go down here. Bunk. And here we go. This is going to be our processing center. And I may, let's see, yep, have an extra tank. I think I am going to use a specific mod for holding the fluids that we get from the mob slaughter factory. But all that being said, here we are. Oh yeah, I don't have an axe on me, do I? Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I got to show you the downstairs. We're gonna put the feeder here. Bunk. It will point in here. It's going to feed the cows. Then from here, we're going to do baby animal separator. And this is going to be moving babies. Moving the babies. Pretty sure that's the right... Yep. Okay, so you can use this thing, show working area to show you how much it affects. Now, as you can see, it only affects one block in front of us. That's going to be a problem in the future. But for right now, we're not going to have to worry about it. Boom. Oh, yeah, I forgot to make a second one. So I need to make another baby animal separator. And put it here. But as you can see, you click on it, moving babies, moving adults. Gotcha. So I can show you that's how that's all, it's all going to work. Also, I'm realizing that I kind of wanted glass over this area. I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll just do this. I'm gonna fill all this in too at some point, and we'll just put some glass up so we can kind of see the babies moving around. It's gonna look a little funny, but that's okay. And the other thing is we are going to have to get back here to get this pointed the right direction. Did not think that through. We're going to go with this for now. And we're going to go boink. Cool. And that will slaughter the animals. And we're actually going to power it from the back because we're going to be... come on. Yes. We're going to be putting it from the back because we're not going to use the liquid conduits from Ender.io to pull the fluid out. We're actually going to use something totally different. So this is the proof of concept that we're going to be doing. We're going to use connecting glass to fill this up. Boom, 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 boom. And basically be able to get in here and separate everything out. We can kind of see what's going on through here. We can just go ahead and fill this part up as well. Nope, that's not going to work. We are going to need a conveyor belt. Let's see. I'll show you some of this stuff too. Industrial. Conveyor belt. That's easy enough. Cool. And we need a mob ball, a Pokeball. We need a Pokeball. So we get one of these. Boom, boom. And we need mob imprisonment tool. Boom. Cool. And while we're here, why don't we just make that baby animal separator? Yeah. What do we need? We need another golden carrot. Cool. We need another pithy machine frame. Cool. And another golden gear. Cool. I'm out of weed again? Oh boy. There's always something. There's always something. And boom, boom. Cool, cool. All right. Now, let's go. There was a cow running around in the base. Somewhere around here. I don't know if he despawned. He might have despawned. Yeah, he might have despawned. That's okay. That's okay. So we're going to go get ourselves some cows. There are definitely cows up top. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there he is. I see him. I see him. I see him. I see him. All right. Just walking around. Well, guess what? Guess what, buddy? Right click. Got a cow. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. And we go over here. Thank you. And we need to put our second baby animal separator right here. Moving adults. Perfect. Done. Done and done. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and throw a cow in here. There you go, buddy. There's your new home. And we're going to have to go get another one. So, concept. No, that's not right. Gotta go the other way. I think there is a way to turn them, but I can't remember exactly how. But they will go whichever direction you point. And I guess that destroys them. Anyway, so once it comes out here, it'll get pulled into here, and then the mob slaughter factory will take care of it. Do I have any stone? No. Well, for now, we'll just do that. Boom. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. To show you what's going on downstairs, I'm going to need some blocks to use to jump back up on. I'll just use dirt. It's fine. Bonk. So I cleared all this out, and it was a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I've got power coming down and dense ME conduit coming all the way down. So that's going to be pretty useful. We'll take all that stuff. Cool. Ugh. So I can see where I'm going. All right. So with this concept in mind, this should, in theory, work pretty good. Except we're going to have to basically make some food specifically for these cows to eat. And for that, we're going to need to do some mystic agriculture in a botany pot. And I'm going to go get another cow. I'm going to show you how this whole thing works. Okie dokie. Be right back, and then we're going to round out this episode. Okie dokie. So I've got 2 cows in here. And they're just chilling. They're just chilling. I've got everything hooked up to power, and I now have this hopper botany pot that I think will just produce wheat. I don't think it'll produce extra seeds, so I think we're fine with that. I built a little elevator to get down here, and so I've got item conduit coming over and plugging into the animal feeder. So here's the big question. If I turn this to always active, it starts pulling it out. And it puts it in. But that is probably not going to do much unless they're standing right in front of that machine. That's the problem. So what we have to do is we have to make upgrades. We have to make range upgrades from Industrial Foregoing. Now, for this, come on. Industrial. Let's see, it's here. Yeah. Add-on range, Tier 1 and Tier 2. We need 2 Tier 2s and 2 Tier 1s. This requires latex, lapis, and glass panes, and then this one is just cobblestone. Okay, so we need about 8 cobble, I believe. We need... How much lapis do we have? We got plenty. Not a lot of uses for lapis these days. We need some glass panes. We got plenty. And we need redstone. And we need to make more redstone because we've used a bunch. All right. Boom. Okay. So we need a bucket. Did we use up our buckets? I think we might have used those buckets in the crafting recipe. Okay. Well, we need a bucket then. Bucket. Thank you. We go over here. We grab some latex. Throw it in here. Good to go. All right. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's a pretty shapeless crafting. And there we go. Yeah. It takes a little bit of time to do this, but it's not too terribly bad. And you get your materials reasonably quick. But you can do it in, I think, any combination, really. Oh, you got to take each one out individually. Oh, yeah. We need some more latex. There we go. Boom. And in theory, this should work just fine. Now, what is going to be interesting is when we start being able to extract from the mob slaughter factory, it makes 2 things. It makes liquid meat and pink slime. And I am going to route these in a intelligent way, using something dynamics. I'll show you. We've used it before. But in order to start doing that, we need to be able to get the actual fluid type itself to then be able to tell how to route it. So that's the basic idea. And that'll be like the last thing that we do. But I'm just I'm going to show you for the sake of, just showing how exactly this can be done. And we need one more. Boom. Yep, here we go. Sweet. Sweet. Unfortunately, we're also got to break a bunch of our connecting glass to do this, but that's okay. Not too wrapped up in it. Boom! And we'll probably end up naming these cows something silly, something fun, whatever. There we go. All right. So, working area. You can see it's right there. Then we throw one of these in. Boom. Covers the whole thing. Nice. Cool. Same thing with you. Oh, it is throwing seeds in. I'm going to have to deal with that. Because otherwise it's going to end up clogging the system. Eventually. It's going to take a while. But, yeah, it's something that's definitely going to have to be done. Now, with this one, we got a baby animal already. Hey, little guy. I'm going to throw you in. And that's not good. Hey, come here. No. Okay, cool. That will do that. There we go. Boom. Awesome. Okay. And then last but not least, we need an upgrade in for this one. And that will cover the whole area. Yep, we got it. Cool. Awesome. Done and done. So all of these are upgraded. They will actually work now. These guys will continually breed. It will suck the baby in. The baby's going to be back there. It's going to eat grass. It'll grow up. It'll get thrown into here, and then it'll get chewed up. I know it's grim. I know it's grim. You know it's grim. We all know it's grim. I get it. But you know what? It's the name of the game, man. It's the name of the game. Actually, Jeff, the name of the game is Minecraft. Yeah. So for now, what I'm going to do, because I am going to need to actually be able to get those specific types of fluids, like ID'd. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to always extract fluids and insert them into here. And so once it finally gets something to chew, it'll put a fluid type in here. And then we'll be able to use that to register. Come on. Come on. Ugh. We'll be able to use that to register either the pink slime or the liquid meat. So now we just have to wait. All right, I'll be back. All right, so we're down here, and I put another tank down. I waited until I got an entire bucket of pink slime, which, took forever. Anyway, so we've been letting it run for a bit. Proof of concept working great. So now we're going to be using integrated dynamics in order to route our fluids. So we are going to need to find fluid. We need one card, and I think we need to actually have the bucket. Yeah. We need to have the bucket ready. And I don't think, did I put my bucket away? Did I lose my bucket? I might have lost my bucket. Yeah, I think I lost my bucket. That's okay. Gotta go make a bucket real quick. Oh, I thought I was prepared for class. You'd think so. Also, I can get rid of some of this stuff that I just don't need right now. Don't need that. Bucket. Boom. Good. Done. Awesome. Let's go. Yeah, I was fully intending to get even further into, like, the auto-crafting of, applied energistics, but didn't quite turn out that way. Just in case we lose something, let's do the liquid meat first. Let's go fluid. Put that in. Does that work? I think so. Value liquid meat. Yes. Sure. And then we're also going to need... Let's put this back. Glorb. Oh, wow. That takes all of our pink slime. Oh, jeez. Fluid. 1. Boom. Pink slime. Awesome. Cool. Got it. Nailed it. Done. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use these fluid drawers. And let's see. It comes out here. We're going to go... Boom. Boom. Yells. Boom. Boom. Then we need to... We're not going to hook them up with cables just yet. Oh, yeah, and a fluid interface on this sucker. So, why do we have to hook it up to the cable now in order to even be able to manipulate it? That might be what the case is. Yes. So we need to import fluid liquid meat. And that should be good. Yeah, it's all lit up. Wait. Is that pointing the wrong direction? Oh, it needs to be an fluid exporter. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Okie dokie, let's try that again. Yep. And this one's going to be liquid meat, which goes into export fluid. Yes. And this one is going to be export fluid, the pink slime. Excellent. And then target side down, priority. And it should pull it. It should now pull it. Now, 2.2 buckets of pink slime. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, cool. So we're just going to go ahead and... Oh my god. So maybe not. Maybe not do that. I don't know. I guess we could do this. And we'll extract this. And... Nope. Come on. Whatever. Hang on. Insert. Awesome. There goes. Sweet. And we're going take this. We're also going to go up here and stop extraction from here. Let's see. I need light. I can't see what I'm doing here. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let me do that. Phew. Okay. Okay. Let's take. It says empty. This has that. Cool. We grab a tank. We're gonna throw our tank right here. Fluid conduit. We have a bunch of fluid conduit like floating around in there. Hey. Give me my fluids. There we go. Thank you. Do you have any idea how expensive this stuff is? Jeez. Insert. Extract. Cool. All right, we're working. Just making a mess over here, man. I'm just making a mess. A big, crazy mess. And that should now be pretty basic and empty. That's emptying. Cool. So yeah, the basic concept is that now we have these into fluid drawers. We can upgrade these fluid drawers using functional storage. And we can also put an interface on it. A lot like how we do the resources up there. In theory, I can put an interface from functional. Let's see, at functional. If you put like a storage controller right next to it, right there, then we can put an input-output bus on that, connect it up to our dense ME cable over here, and we can, from all the way up there, access and pull out fluids. Now, I'm going to do that on my own time, you know. Oh, by the way, I'm filtering out the seeds to go into here, so it won't clog this up anymore. Yeah, we're doing good. So I'm going to do that on my own time. But yeah, look, hey, listen. Guys, this is a long episode. We were going to do one thing and then just, you know, whoop-de-whoop, just swept the leg, Daniel, and all of a sudden, this is what we did instead. So, but now we got some cows, and we're going to make some pink slime, and yeah, it's going to be good stuff. All right, I'm out of here. We'll be back, and we'll do the auto crafting stuff next. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.